the word with you, man?
Oh, man, I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Man, we over here dumbfounded because, we try to figure out how you be the first number to pop up every single time. I don't know how you do that. It's crazy.
You know,
I like
the chat needs to hear me, man. I'm the Kenny Pickett guy.
Yo, so talk to us, though, man. How you feel about this Arthur Smith hire?
I love it. To me, it's very Kenny friendly.
Hold on, say again. You said Kenny friendly?
But Kenny friendly.
Okay. So do you like it though?
Yeah, I think it's like when the Steelers hired Ron Earhart back in the '90s to be the coordinator. It brings the power run game back, which we need.
Okay.
What are your expectations for Pickett in this offense?
Yeah, I had a question because I was kind of like arguing with Chad over something.
Let's hear it.
I was wondering if I get a question.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's
Hello?
Hear it. Yeah.
You got it?
Hello?
Yo, Jock, you here? Man, I don't know what's going on with John today. John, you got me,
Yeah,
baby?
my bad. My phone was messed up. Like, can I just get a question in?
What's up?
Can I just get a question in? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was arguing with Chat because I said that old school football can still work in today's NFL with the power run game, and they were saying that it's a passing league and it doesn't work. So I was wondering your opinion.
I agree with you 100%. Everything we saw out of the offense
My bad.
over those no, you're good. Over those last 4 games when Mason was at the helm, I think that proved that style can win in this league. 100%. I think our defense needed to be better in that playoff game particularly. And
Cool.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, we just need to not make mistakes with our offense in that wild card game, because if we don't throw that pick in the red zone, we don't have the fumble. We're ready. I think we could have competed with any team. Honestly, It's just we made too many stupid mistakes. But that's the formula. If we do that style, you can't beat yourselves. You take your shots when needed, and the defense plays good. I think you can win. The Chiefs are doing it to an extent.
I would agree. I would say they
doing
definitely are, man.
Thank you.
No, without a doubt. Shoot, I like that there. Hey, John, all love too, man. We appreciate you tapping in with us. And whatever's going on with that phone, we're going to get you squared away, all right? But we definitely appreciate you tapping in with us, all right?
My bad. I must have been a bad reception area.
Hey, all good, baby. No worries at all, baby. Let's get it. But definitely appreciate you, all right? Bro, I don't know what was going on with my man phone, bro. He lost him again. Jeez. Shout out to John Easton, though, all right? Like I said, phone lines are open, man. 412-346-6955.
They're saying his service is worse than TG's.
Bro, yeah, they said he was on the TG Sprint phone. I was like, yo, it's crazy. I was trying.
He had cricket.
Hello, talk to me. Who we on the hotline with?
What up, Barilla?
What up, Barilla 92? How you living, baby?
What's going on?
Shoot.
Chilling.
Man, how you feeling about this Arthur Smith hire, Barilla?
I mean, it wasn't the sexy hire, but I mean, it's Pittsburgh.
This is also true. This is true. Now, what does this mean for your man Kenny Pickett?
That's not my man's. That's not my man's.
Deke ain't like that answer. I'm just throwing it out there. Deke was not a fan of that.
I know. That's why you guys had John Easton on first. You had to make him happy first, and then the bad guy came on.
So Deke sabotaged the phone line. That's what you telling us, Barilla. I like it. Deke sabotaged it so John can get on first.
How many weeks in a row?
You know what?
How many weeks in a row?
I was trying to figure. You know, Deke, the producer, Deke, the technical guy, man. So whatever's going on, we blame it on Deke every time. So yeah, you might be onto something, man.
That's a new sabotage right there.
But I thought John hasn't been too happy with me recently though, because I've been supporting Mason.
I mean, the support has been light, but
For Mason,
Mason's my guy.
I popped the tags, man.
I mean, yeah, you've been supporting him, but then you also followed up. But yeah, Kenny Pickett's a guy.
Here's the thing. No, I
call him out, Barilla.
Most can attest to this. I have said if we sign Mason, I would give him the edge for the QB1 spot this offseason. Yeah. I did say that because he proved it in those last 4 games.
I'll give you that.
I did say that. No,
I'll give you that.
I'm just saying whoever wins the QB job, and I think based off just how the Steelers organization operates and the affinity they have for Kenny, I do think they're going to be a little biased towards him in that competition if Mason does come back. essentially whoever's starting when
Right.
2024 week 1 comes around, I think they're going to be solid.
Right. So my only thing with the hiring of Arthur Smith is they're like, oh, it's so it's like Kenny friendly. So to me, it sounds like, okay, we really got to dumb this down and run
Shit.
because this guy can't complete a pass or stay in the pocket.
You know, Barilla, that is actually a very fair assessment, and I could understand why people would take that approach. I just kind of looked at it as, instead of we kind of look at every hire or every move as why it's a negative for somebody, I kind of took it as, okay, well, why is this a benefit for him?
Right.
And the reason being
But
is because we know he can make these plays.
Right. The plus is he can run a good offense,
Yeah.
and I think we have the running backs to run that offense, and then we have better receivers than when he was in Tennessee. So
yeah,
I mean,
would
it wasn't
agree.
the sexy pick, but I think it's gonna work out nice. But if I'm in charge, I'm bringing in Mason.
I was going to ask you.
We've seen what he can do, especially with play action.
I think it would work with Mason for sure. I think
Yeah.
the offense would work fine with Mason. Yeah.
I was going to ask you also, Barilla, before we, finish up and everything. I mean, you're not a Kenny guy. You said that. You said if it was Mason back, you would bring him back. So, what you thinking in terms of this offseason? Would you go draft something, free agency something at that QB position, or are you cool with bringing back just simply Mason?
I'm good bringing back Mason, and then I want to get one of those top 3 centers.
Oh, okay.
And we go from there.
All right.
Mason
get him a
says
good-
no. I'm moving on. What
Bring
do you
in
do?
Tyler Boyd, third receiver.
I like that.
I like how you cooking. But Deke brought up something. Say-
Mason says no. Then what's your next play?
Mason says no, then I got to draft something.
What round?
Brilly,
You know, if something falls in the first, maybe second round,
Oh, no.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
okay.
maybe even trade up.
What are you
I
doing
mean,
with Mitch?
Okay.
That the question everyone
Mitch?
wants to know.
Oh,
What are you doing with
he-
Mitch?
I don't know why he hasn't been fired yet.
Hey, chill. Don't do my dog Mitch like that. Don't do my dog Mitch like that, man.
Like, he's around, and I don't know why.
Hey, great locker room guy, all right? Great locker room guy. It's the off season. He gonna have everybody in Florida, all right?
So you're just going straight first round or second round for Kenny competition. You're not doing free agency outside of Mason.
You know, you keep saying competition, but
Oh my God.
I don't
Brilla
know,
92
man.
is a Kenny hater. He's a Kenny hater. He's not even giving Kenny a chance.
It's such a contrast.
even when it
John
was-
Easton to
even when it
Barilla
was
is such a
allegedly-
contrast.
Even when it was allegedly a competition, come on, man. You can't tell me Mason wasn't showing up and making those throws in practice.
I don't know.
That
Most
talk,
was there.
Barilla. Talk,
Most, what was going on?
I plead
Is
the
there a
fifth.
conspiracy?
I plead the fifth. Keep
You know,
me out of
my
this.
thing was, Colbert went and he was like, you know what? I can't lose. I draft Kenny. He's the guy. I'm a legend. He
Let's
doesn't
go.
pan out. I'm out of here.
I'm
And
out
now they're stuck
anyways.
with that.
Deuces. Yeah.
But, I mean, I think Mason showed more in those last 4 games than Kenny has showed in 24. And if we're being real, Mason's only had a dozen starts, and everybody wanted to quit on him and say we know what he is.
Yeah.
So why don't we know what Kenny is?
That's very valid right there. Very valid, man.
I said those Mason 4 games are better than any of Kenny's 4 games. I agreed
Right.
with that.
You know,
I agreed.
You know, maybe he takes the Mason route. He sits a while, he develops. That's cool. But right now, you know, I would like to win some football games and not be stressed out.
We win with Kenny.
He said, and not be stressed
We
out.
did.
It's
I mean,
and not be stressed
we-
out. Just 2-parter.
That's what you do, man. You say we won with Kenny, but yes, we won, and Kenny was the quarterback, but he is not why we won. The defense was showing
I
out.
mean, those game-winning drives count.
If
The fourth
we
quarters
go down,
count.
Barilla's out of
Taking
you.
care of the ball counts.
Dang.
But here's the thing.
but if we go down 2-3 scores, he isn't making those fourth quarter comebacks. The defense has to keep it close, and that's why we're getting all these injuries, and people are dropping like flies. They paid a million snaps before Mason came in.
Listen, I'm not going to disagree with you. Kenny need to play better this year, for sure. But I still believe in him that he can make things right for year 3. That's all. Like I said, his 2024
It would be
season is
hard
going to
for
be
him to be
based off
worse.
my projections, I guess, of what he can be.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he'll regress because that would be
He can't
That'd be
regress.
pretty
He can't
rough.
regress. Yeah.
but
It
I
was
don't-
looking up
I
until
just-
he got hurt. It was looking up
Yeah.
once we fired Canada.
I mean,
You
Small
can agree with
sample
that.
size.
You can
Small
agree with
sample
that.
size.
wasn't
but-
scoring points.
Yeah, right.
And I'm not even gonna say
though.
his
It
passing
looked good, but
touchdowns.
yeah, ultimately when
But he
Mason
wasn't
was in
even
there against
getting
the
us
Bengals, we
down there
scored
for
the
the
points.
running
Yeah.
back to get in.
What?
He said that he still didn't get some position
you know,
for the running backs to even score.
Jalen
yeah,
fumbled
he
that
wasn't
one.
getting down there, man.
Jalen fumbled.
That
Like
one.
we were there.
I mean, I wish I could believe like you. It's a beautiful thing.
I like the optimism. And like you said, we need this, though. We need the optimism because we go through some rough times, man. But that optimism is going to work for us.
I think our roster is going to be way better. I believe in Omar Khan. Thank God nobody's tried to inquire about Andy Weidel.
Yeah.
Let him cook, and I'm going to put my trust in it.
Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to you, Brilla 92. And as always, we definitely appreciate you coming in. You came through and just you was over here scraping the pot. I heard you cooking. I just know I heard you cooking over there. All right?
Next time John Easton comes first, I got to come second.
Hey, respect, respect, man.
Maybe we put you guys both on at the same time.
All right, much love,
Four-way.
guys.
Hey, seriously, have them duke it out, man. But no, we appreciate you as always,
Hey,
man.
I'm up for it. I'll bring stats and everything. You can just come with it.
Let's go.
Well wishes.
Let's go. Let's go. No, I appreciate you again, baby. Peace. Shout out to Marilla 92 right there, man. Cutting it up with us for a little bit. Deke, we got time, man. We're going to take another call, man. All right. The number is 412-346-6955. Once again, 412. All right. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Who are we on the hotline with, baby?
Yo, Moach, this is Trevor.
What's the word?
Trevor Ward.
Trevor, what's the word, Trevor? How we living on your side, baby? You got me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. I can
Let's
hear
go.
you. Can you hear me?
Heck yeah, baby. Heck yeah. Talk to me.
Oh yeah.
Talk to me. How we feeling? We had Arthur Smith.
I'm
It's official.
feeling good. I
Official.
just studied a little bit.
You respect. I like what you studying over there. First off, man, what you studying?
Oh, just a little greenery, little foliage.
Hey, now you speaking my language.
That's all.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, hey, we studied the same type of way there, baby. I like your energy over there.
Yeah, there you go. There
Yeah.
it is.
But talk to me, Trevor. Talk to me, man. How are you feeling about the Arthur Smith hire, officially offensive coordinator? What's your vibes on it?
I do like the hire. I like the hire. Here's what I'll say though. I'm just genuinely nervous. But not because I'm nervous with the Steelers. It's just been a little hard the last couple of years at the quarterback position.
Yeah.
Like, whenever we get great play,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, man, this might be the one. It was with Kenny. It was with Mason. Now I'm
like
just
they
kind of
tease
holding
you.
my breath. Well, now I'm kind of holding my breath. Like, I just don't quite know what I want out of next year. But I know my Steelers are going to arrive. You know what I mean? And Mike T's got, like, Coach Tomlin, he runs a tight ship. We know our baseline, but whatever.
I get what you're saying.
Whatever,
It's like you don't know. Is it gonna be the completely run-heavy style he played with the Titans, or is he gonna adapt, open it up more with the personnel that we got, and like Kenny, he opens it up for Kenny's development? I'll take it whatever way, but I'm kind of with you. Like I got a good feeling in next year that it's gonna work out.
Okay, good. I'm optimistic because I just like this organization. I like being a fan of the organization, but maybe not being, top tier contenders. I live with a Giants fan, and he's all like, he's all like, he's my roommate, and he's like, isn't it what it's like to not be exactly maybe top 3, 4, 5 in your division? And I'm like, bro, we're getting 10 wins in the AFC.
The big boy conference. Come on, man.
4 or 5. Yeah. You're getting 4 or 5 wins in the NFC. This is different.
It's a big difference in the AFC, man. Facts.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm excited for Kenny. It was tough to lose his job to injury because he was winning and he was flashing.
Yeah.
But also, I like it. I don't love it. Like, how could you love it thus far? How could you love it? Yeah. I could see liking it. You know what I mean? Does he have, like, upside? Oh, yeah. And there were times where I saw poise, but other times where I just feel like he lost his poise or his cool. So, like, I like Kenny, and I'm nervous. I genuinely don't know if we can keep Mason. I don't know, like, maybe the bridge was burned in his head a long time ago when
Yeah,
he
that's
was
real.
promised a competition. He was promised a competition that never was off. Like I can't ignore that. Like even though if this is his starter opportunity, if I'm Mason, I'm taking it. If it's the only starting opportunity, absolutely taking it. So yeah, I mean, you can come at it from a lot of ways. I'm really excited to watch our running backs next year. I think we're going to run wild.
Thrive, seriously.
You bringing in
Yeah,
Bell?
I think they're going to run wild. Nah.
No, what? Why not?
When your age starts with a 3 and you're a running back, it's so hard. It's terrible. It's terrible. He's literally one of the best running backs I've ever watched.
Yeah.
And yet, my gut tells me it's like, bruh, like we have youth, we have talent in the room already. Like,
but it's
not
L.
a-
Bell
not a-
though. It's L. Bell. You remember what
Oh,
it looked
bruh.
like the last time you seen it in black and the last time you saw it in black and gold, not any other black and gold. Think about
He's
that.
dancing in that clean pocket. He
Come
picks one of
on,
them holes.
man.
And, woo! Like,
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
We know what that dead leg
I
look like. We know the stiff arm highlight tape. Come on, man. I'm sure it's a Bengals defender having nightmares right now about that L Bell dead leg stiff arm. And you know who I'm talking about, all right? It's a Bengals player having nightmares behind that thing.
You know, one thing about the dead leg is, you know, I'll be watching the Giants because my roommates watch them, and that's what, like, open field.
Oh, Saquon.
Once Saquon, takes that big step, you're like, uh-oh.
Dead leg.
And that feels like Le'Veon to me. Yeah. But anywho, I remember Le'Veon. It was funny to me because back in the day, I remember people even talking about, oh, yeah, the high school running backs now, they grab the ball and they take 2 stutter steps looking at the pocket because they're all watching L. Bell. I was like, he literally changed the way that running backs were playing.
We used to say that was tiptoeing. If you was a running back and you would, pat your feet before hitting the hole, we say you scared, you tiptoeing. But L. Bell revolutionized it. It was like, nah,
he was like,
this works.
He was like almost quarterback-esque. He's standing in the pocket, waiting for his opportunity, then strikes like a viper, man. Oh, you almost talking to me into signing him, but nah, I'm teasing.
That's how it always works, bro. That's how it always works, man.
Yeah, because I mean, like Jalen is hot. Like, who knows if we'll pay him because running backs, and it's just a disaster. Like growing up watching, like I'm not quite 30 yet, so I don't quite remember Bettis. My memory starts around like the 07,
when you said you're not
08
quite
season.
30, I know where you was going. You made me nervous, but I'm with you. We still here.
Oh,
you
no,
made me
no,
nervous.
no.
I was saying, don't do my age like that, baby. Don't do me like that. Yeah.
Oh no! Well, you know, I'm closer to that than 21. I'm 26 now and a teacher.
Hey, let's go.
It's getting close. But anyways, enough about me. We're talking Steelers. I just feel like it's tough. You know, I don't remember Bettis on the team, but I remember Willie, and I remember obviously Le'Veon, but even guys like Mendenhall and obviously not an amazing look in the Super Bowl, but I remember Mendenhall well.
Outside of that, the other body of work was good, yeah.
Oh, sure, and Williams too, and I'm just excited. Yeah. I'm excited for Jalen and Najee. I was so happy with the work they put in this year. And watching Jalen's, I remember watching Jalen's interview at his training camp, his first training camp. And he was one of the first guys, that was one of the first years ever I looked into the draft picks. Like, because you kind of develop in your fandom. I wasn't like, I'll pay attention to this, but I did this year. And someone said something about him taking an extra rep in the Oklahoma drill and Mike T calling his name. I was like, a rook is calling his name to run the ones again. I'm like, okay, I'm going to watch his interview. And it just seemed like a really humble, down-to-earth guy. He's undersized, so he works his ass off. Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, you good. Yeah.
Out there. But he's undersized, but he's been one of my favorite Steelers since coming in.
And shoot, he been
Yeah,
balling. So
I
we
had
about
that
to. Oh, go ahead.
right, and I got that GP jersey.
There it is.
Asked for that one for Christmas. Yeah, when we had that little hiccup controversy, I wasn't saying nothing
Nah,
because I ain't
respect,
getting
man.
rid of. Because I got this jersey. I don't want it to, they were
get it,
talking
bro.
trading and stuff. I was like, no, bro, no. I got the jersey.
Hey, look, I'm
He's got to
definitely with
ball
you.
out for the Steelers.
Hey, like I said, Trevor, I'm definitely with you on that one, baby. And shout out to the fact that we did not trade GP. Shout out to the fact that Jalen is still here.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Are you kidding?
Hey,
Yeah.
and we definitely appreciate you too for tapping in with us, baby. All right,
Oh, absolutely.
let's go, baby.
Thanks for
Let's
keeping
go.
it real.
Nah, man, you already
You
know
two
what
are
it
the
is,
best.
man. Nah, I appreciate you from the heart, baby. All right, let's get
Yeah.
it. Let's
Peace, bro.
get it. Shout out to Trevor right there, man. Like it, man. Phone lines is booming. Good little convos, man. Good little heat check. See what's happening.